Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of As a Billion Heroine, and Become a Yandere Heroine, chapter 51. So here it is. Let's read the story. Don't you notice it? Teacher Roland said to her. The gorgeous classmate Jiang Yang is really beautiful. Oh, this is not good. How can she communicate that it seems that everyone is teasing Shaoying? For the eyes of the professor, it was not really good, right? So Shaoying, Stardew was thinking about her at this moment. If there's someone who's pitying her and everyone is provoking her, of course she really needs to protect Shaoying, right? Can you give your life to the other party, but there's no way to be flamboyant and honest? I can say more. It should be regarded as an unpleasant uncle, Mr. Roland said to hers. Of course, right now, Mr. Roland is trying to escape from this. He was waving her hand, and it seems that she's going to say goodbyes on her. This professor is really tricky, and also a mischievous one. What will Stardew gonna do? After Professor Roland went out, Stardew was still there, and speechless. Of course, that you really want to help Shaoyang. It really makes sense. For the fasting, Shaoyang is really happy. Also, always considering hers, especially her happiness. Shaoyang, she really meant it. But right now, she don't want to tell her burdens. That's why Shaoyang maybe she got pretty sad. I'm such a silly. Now she really noticed on herself that she was ignoring Shaoyang. Now it only makes sense to hers. On that time, she really looks that Shaoyang. On that day, she was really left alone. In order to be with Shaoyang's future, I gave up the now Shaoyang. Now, that was a bad thing, right? She was rushing through to get to Shaoyang's. It doesn't make sense to do this at all. Star just said to herself. Now it seems that she's gonna cry. Maybe she got really sad about this. After knowing this problem, and the teacher is the one who's saying this to hers. Of course, it was really hurt for her. Being with Shaoyang is what I want to do. Star just said to herself. Well, definitely, she really want to be with Shaoyang. Now Shaoyang, looking at her, she was walking slowly, and she was alone again. But for Stardew, since she really got busy on her business, especially on the Duke mansions, now Shaoyang is always alone. And Shaoyang's look back. She was seeing that Lu came back to find her. Now she seems to be surprised. But let's see on what will Shaoyang's gonna do to her. Or what will Stardew's gonna do to her. But it turns out it was not Stardew. It's you. What are you doing, supervisor? The man is asking Shaoyang. Well, what is this boy going to do? Why suddenly she is approaching Shaoyang? Leaving you alone in the academy is serious to relictions of duty, so you have been following me. Shaoyang said to the boy. Well, of course right now, since it was a duty of Stardew, he's been really neglecting it. She was busy on finding the answer. If you are really worried about the situation, you can stop me. Shaoyang said to the boy. At least, I can give other people time to escape. Well, definitely, this is not good. And it seems that this person is really jealous about hers. Why suddenly he got appeared, even though she knows that Shaoyang is under protection of Stardew. But for Shaoyang at this moment, she got really fussed. Probably she was thinking, how can she fuss this situation, even though Stardew was not here also. Well, let's see. The boy seems to be arrogant, and it seems that he must be really fuzzled. Why suddenly Shaoyang is walking alone without the supervision of Stardew? This is not good, right? But for Shaoyang at this moment, you're really the altar. Now, she got really confused. That's why Shaoyang was asking the boy. This altar is this character. Now, Shaoyang, she got really fuzzled. She really want to know this person. What's the meaning? The boy seems to be don't understand what Shaoyang said to him. Shaoyang, she was citing proudly. She don't want to argue with this boy. Well, this should be the result of perfection. If you are worried, stay with other people. Shaoyang is trying to explain to the boy. Will this boy listen to hers? Maybe, but they look really serious. Don't leave each other alone, Shaoying said to the boy. Well, maybe the boy seems to be puzzled about this, right? That's why she was only looking at Shaoyang. But for instances, he was only staring at her. The boy said, I am not qualified. She seems to be sad. Also, it was really tough for him. Or maybe something happened about the fast. So if you have opportunity now, why don't you cherish it? Why are you angry? Shaoyang said to the boy. Now the two of them are talking. Of course, let's see. What will happen? Don't you care what classmate Xinglu is doing behind her back during this time? Don't you like her? So it turns out he was only curious about Xinglu. She is helping her from behind. And since she doesn't know about this, don't you even know the person I like? Shaoyang said to the boy, of course, maybe right now. The boy seems to know her. That's why she got really worried about her. The boy said, Shaoyang said it's also impossible to say something. Now the boy seems to be rattled. Also, she was looking at Shaoyang. Let's see, and what will happen? This is really serious talk, right? The boy is looking at hers. It seems that there's someone passing by. Definitely, there's something magic spell. Or someone is casting it. And this is really not good. But, for somewhat, so we are all the same. The boy said to hers. Now the two of them staring at each other on the road. Maybe they both surprised by these things. Suddenly someone is calling Shaoyang. See if this is Stardew. Now she's been saved, right? Shaoyang. We look back to see who is the person. It turns out it was Stardew. She was rushing towards to her. She is coming closer. Got really worried about her. For Shaoyang right now, she was only looking at hers. Definitely this thing. Stardew admitted that she's have a mistake. Sorry, I'm so silly, Stardew said to Shaoyang. Now she was hugging hers, and Shaoyang is trying to comfort her. Well, they're really sweet to each other, right? Shaoyang said to her, well, me too. She's trying to say sorry. Two of them neglecting each other and being friendship together. Now they only realize that they have a mistake. Fortunately, you also like silly things, Stardew said to her. Now everything seems to be happy. Let's see on what will happen next. Since Stardew is already calmed down, things really getting better, right? Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!